Hi, I'm Max. I'm an engineer and inventor and interdimensional traveler with this device that I've invented called the Bageltron 2000. It wasn't entirely on purpose, but it turns out it's a machine that opens up portals to other dimensions. And I've been traveling through these portals to all kinds of really weird places. They're all apparently Earth. They seem very similar to Earth, but also very different in a lot of ways. All right, the machine is all powered up. The portal looks like it's stable, and I'm gonna hop on through. It's really dark in here. Kind of feels small. I'm trying to see if there's a light switch somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in a janitor's closet, I guess. It's like there's a mop here. It's a sink. Yeah, a lot of cleaning supplies. All right, I'm gonna see if anybody's outside here. Okay, it looks like there's a hallway here. I don't see anybody around. I'm gonna head out. Shut this closet here. This is interesting. Looks like macaroni art on the walls. I see a hand turkey. Must be some kind of elementary school. It looks like this is a classroom. Oh, it's got like a window in the door. I can see. Oh, there's a couple of people in there. One of them, I don't recognize that guy, but looks kind of like Wilson, but with a goatee. Okay, well that's new. I've seen a lot of Wilsons, but I haven't actually seen one with a goatee before. Huh.
Right, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to focus on these figures, major figure. Who? Max.
Whoa, Max, you're back already?
Yes, huh. I'm back.
Wow, that was really quick. It was that easy.
Yes, it was.
Huh.
It was that easy.
I thought it would have been a lot harder.
I know.
That must have been a really stupid Max.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty easy.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Most students I know take longer than that, though.
Yeah. What's your secret?
Well, I mean, why would it take any longer to do that?
Well, I mean, when you're planning to kill a man, it usually takes a little while.
Kill a man, right? That's what we're doing here. We're killing. I mean, it was just so easy. I almost forgot, I guess. Yeah.
For your capstone project, you almost forgot what you did?
It's just so easy for me. Yeah.
The
killing.
I wish I had that problem.
Uh-huh. Dr. Benjamin is probably not going to love this if you didn't actually do what you were supposed to be doing.
Oh, no. I definitely did the thing. Yeah, I just came back. I just came back from there.
There.
Yeah, where I went and did the killing.
You did kill yourself, though, right?
Of course. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What was he like?
A lot like me, I guess.
Well,
I guess I kind of hate myself, so that's why it was so easy.
Huh. That does kind of make sense, though.
Never thought of that, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of true. We all do hate ourselves.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Sure.
Say, hey, where's your, evil sash? Why aren't you wearing that?
It must have come off in the fight. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Brutal.
Was a lucky sash, man.
Yeah, it's just it's a real bummer. I'm a little bit out of it, after the killing and stuff.
Huh.
Your goatee is really throwing me off.
What? I've always had this, man. I mean, not always, but since we entered school.
Yeah.
Yes, this school. Obviously, we've been in this school for a long time. How many years has it been?
4.
4 years here at the
At the university, obviously.
Yeah.
The university.
Yeah.
Right, the University of...
Yeah, Heidegger University.
Right.
Did you get hit in the head in your fight, or...?
Right.
I think maybe I did, yeah. I'm just kind of feeling a little out of sorts.
How many arms am I holding up?
I think just 2. Yeah. I'm going to go with 2 arms.
All right.
You didn't really make that hard on him, though, Wilson. This is one of the reasons we need to meet like this.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you should have had extra arms, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, that would have been better, yeah.
Okay, so obviously I've completed the capstone, so do I get a degree now?
I mean, I've got to check your equipment, so your wagonizer, please.
Right. Hang on.
You do still have your wagonizer.
That may have come out.
What?
Okay. Did you leave a wagonizer in another dimension?
I don't think I did.
Noob move.
Oh my goodness, this does not bode well for your grade. That's a very blank look on your face. You recall the wagonizer, right? You were trained on the equipment. You checked it out from the university.
Mm-hmm. Could you maybe just jog my memory a little bit on that? Yeah. I'm kind of fuzzy right now.
Yeah, the wagonizer. I mean, it's built off of the wagony booth that came about because people just hate wagons. Like, they're drafty, they're bumpy, they're completely uncomfortable. Nobody could think of a better name for this device than the wagony booth because it was so similar in experience to riding in a terrible, terrible wagon. The wagony booth is a most effective means of discipline and torture. And so the wagonizer is like the mobile version of that technology. You were trained on the equipment over the course of a semester.
Mm-hmm.
You checked it out from the university. You took it for your capstone project. You're supposed to use it to kill your alternate double or to affect perhaps another alternate dimension depending on what your capstone was. And you chose to go take out your alternate in another dimension.
Mm-hmm. Ballsy.
It records. It helps us keep track of all the events of your trip.
I'm sure I have it. It's probably down the hall, back where my portal was.
All right, well, just make sure you bring that to Dr. Benjamin's office when you're ready to get your grade for your capstone.
It's probably in the disabled restroom.
That's where my portal is.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I think it maybe just came out there. Is there a reason that we're sitting in these like knee-high chairs at such a short table? Can we maybe move this to somewhere a little more comfortable if we're gonna have this?
Do you want to sit on the rug?
No.
You could pick a square on the rug and just sit in that whatever colored square you pick.
Blue's mine. You can't have blue.
That would be fine.
Okay, fine. Sure. Let's do the rug. I'll take the red one, I guess.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, this is as comfortable as it gets, okay? This is Heidegger University. We aim for your discomfort.
Sure.
That's why it's so hot in here, too.
Yeah, it is really hot in here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's part of what's throwing me off, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so Max, if you want to stick around, that's fine, but Wilson and I have this scheduled tutoring session, so we're going to just dive right in.
Yeah, I'd love to sit in on this. Actually, I feel like I could always learn more about just learn more. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lifelong torturous process.
Yeah.
So what you're going to want to keep in mind are major figures, Wilson. So you're going to want to keep track of people like Hans Georg Badamer.
Badamer. Okay.
As well as, Francis Kale. I mean, we all know how terrible it is, and we've tricked so many different people into thinking it's actually food.
Right. This is a good one.
So that's it's one of those guys. He really kicked that whole line of evil ethics off with tricking people into consuming something that they really, really should not. Like they're putting it in smoothies. Like, oh man, did you? Yeah, you watched that TED Talk, right?
Yeah. I can't believe how dumb they were. It didn't even taste good. Why do they keep eating it?
I don't know.
You eat it one time and go like, this is terrible.
Exactly.
And then you stop. But they didn't. They
really
just kept
didn't.
going.
I mean, they've got it in stores. It is incredible. It's
right. People are paying money to eat garbage.
It's the best. Oh, we've totally ruined that dimension, I think.
Goats wouldn't even eat that.
Oh, man.
You said that there's a TED Talk that I can look up on that?
Yeah.
I love those. What does TED stand for again? I'm trying to remember. Technology,
not technology. You know this, right, Wilson? You tell me at least know what this is.
The evil dimension.
The evil dimension.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot that it stands for the evil dimension.
Even Wilson's got this part down. I mean,
I know.
Come on, Max. You supposedly just finished your capstone project.
I guess I was just really focused on completing that mission.
I heard about one guy. I don't think he got very good marks though. Like he went to a dimension and he replaced all the forks with 3-prong forks. It was kind of annoying. And then there was another guy. It kind of backfired. He got these robots that were like super addicted to Perfect Strangers, and he put them in a dimension.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he passed, but barely. I remember that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird how that like dimension just kind of worked out with that.
Hey, so guys, let's just say I wanted to learn more about like the technology behind dimensional travel. Do we have some good books on that in the library, maybe? Or is there like a newspaper archive I can pull up to maybe learn some of that?
Sure, man.
Yeah. I mean, you could go down to the library and plug in, like usual.
Oh, okay. It's on the internet.
Yeah.
Great. Is there anything special I need to know about how to log into those systems? I'm a little fuzzy right now.
No, pretty normal. Like you just fire up the 28 baud modem, connect to AOL.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a bit. And then you can find the
AOL Okay. What's the keyword?
Evil.
Evil. That'll pull up the portal?
It's the only keyword.
Yeah.
You got to scroll for a while.
Right. Okay, sure. So I'm going to put in the keyword evil
Right.
on AOL.
Right.
Wait, what did you say the modem speed was?
28.
Is it connecting to somewhere fairly close then?
Pakistan?
It's closer than it used to be.
All right.
Right.
Well, that sounds like that's probably going to be like a week-long project at least.
It can be.
I'd say that's about right.
You have to slowly download.
Yeah. I mean, it comes through line by line, but you get to read it more carefully that way. So, I mean, you really
Right.
learn your stuff.
Right. All
And
right. Well,
they use the wingdings for the font, so you're going to have to translate that.
Yeah, that's true.
okay. Wingdings. Okay. So, but there's a key for that
Yeah.
at the library there that I can use.
Oh, no, not the library.
Right.
Okay. Well, where's the key?
It's in the records room.
Right. The records room.
Right.
Or you could have taken 3 years of wingdings like I did when I came through the university.
Ooh, that's dedication.
You would have been fluent.
Wow. That's why you're an evil TA, Teddy.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take care of your responsibilities. I mean, we're evil, but you have to do it right.
Right.
Being evil is hard work, it sounds like. I mean, obviously, it is. I've experienced it firsthand, clearly.
Got to
Right.
study.
Yeah.
Got to put in the time. So Max, so how'd you take out you? Did you use like the neck pinch or the like two-handed like fist club thing,
That's a good question.
karate chop?
Boy, it's I mean, it's again, I bunked my head, but I think it's coming back to me. It was I actually got him to choke on some broccoli. Yeah.
Broccoli.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's harsh.
This is a sad way to go.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
I guess.
I want to shake your hand. You got him to die on broccoli. Incredible.
Sure, okay.
Well done.
Almost as bad as Kale.
Almost as bad. That's right.
So, how are you going to choose which Wilson to murder for your final project then?
Well, it's really more art than science. That's what I tell the students that come through. I mean, you don't just pick a number and go to that dimension and then bing, bada, boom, you're done. Here's your degree.
Right. That'd get me killed.
There's subtlety. You got to kind of determine what's the biggest impact you can make,
I mean, baseline, I'm going to go for a good Wilson. Right.
Right. That would make sense.
Yeah. But otherwise, like, I mean, there's very subtle levels of what makes a good candidate. You want to be good, and you want them to be somewhat intelligent. I mean, enough that like they're actually making a difference in their dimension. But you don't want to be too smart because then they're going to get onto you, and they're going to probably kill you.
Yeah, that seems like that might be a problem.
They're going to outwit me.
That's right. You take a lot of chances, Wilson.
Yeah.
Assuming there are infinite universes, it does seem like it might take a while to really narrow down that choice.
Right.
Maybe you should really think about it. I mean, how are you going to choose?
You've at least started, right, Wilson? I mean, we've been talking about this. Have you started looking through options? I mean,
Yeah. I got options. I got
Okay, good,
there's
good.
a good couple thousand I've been looking at.
Only a few thousand. There's millions, hundreds of millions, trillions, billion. There's so many. How can you even narrow it down to a few thousand already?
That's true. I don't know. Maybe I should go back.
well, I mean, Max, how did you pick yours?
Yeah. How'd you do that?
Boy, that's a really great question. Well, like you said, there's just so much art to it. I guess I just looked for a Max that was doing a lot of good across the dimensions, sort of like the opposite of what I guess we're doing here.
Your foil.
Traveling around to the different dimensions and committing as much evil as possible. I guess I looked for a Max that was traveling to a lot of dimensions and helping things.
Was he helping? I don't remember us talking about your target helping a lot of people.
Oh,
He kind of seemed more of a neutral Max. I don't know. I thought he
Bit
was
of a
just an
Gilligan.
okay target, and off you went.
that's an interesting perspective. What was it about him that made you think he was just okay?
He's just kind of gallivanting around and taking things from other universes and not really helping anybody. And
I think he messed up a couple ones too.
yeah, he's not. It's not like he's getting rid of horrible things in his universe. Like, I think he's from the Kale universe. Do you remember, Wilson? Did you talk about that with Max?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. So it's not like he's getting rid of the Kale in his dimension. I mean, It's one of the worst plagues of his whole reality.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
Also, I don't think he was all that smart. I mean, to begin with, like, his portal machine is like a toaster.
A toaster?
Right.
Well,
Like this big old honking toaster that, like, he calls the Bageltron 3000 or some ridiculous name. He's still...
Bageltron 2000?
Maybe it's 2? That sounds even dumber. So, yeah, it's probably that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you went after the weaker one, right? Like, you didn't go after the one with Bageltron 3000. I think you passed on that one and thought, well, I'll go after the guy with the Bageltron 2000.
Oh,
That's
right.
right.
I guess that's what I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy can't pick his dimensions. He doesn't know where he's going. He's flying blind.
Well, he's not flying at all anymore, right? Because I totally killed him, right? High five?
Right. I guess high five.
Ah, psych.
Oh, that's a good one.
Actually, speaking of that, Max, it is reminding me that I need to go grab the portable
The wagonizer?
Fitzer. Wagonizer is what I meant to say.
You're going to owe money to the university if you don't return the equipment.
No worries.
So expensive.
I'm going to go get it. I'm sure that it's in that disabled stall where the portal was. So I'll go grab that and bring it back so I can check it in.
Good.
Yeah. Great. Well, you guys can go ahead and finish up here. Don't mind me. I'll just go grab that and be back in a few. Probably.
So, Teddy, like, if he gets a bad grade, does that, like, up the chance that my grade, like, is on a curve?
Yes, actually, yes, it does. We love
sweet.
Grading on a curve here.
Right.
Yeah, you're definitely going to want to hope for that. Hope for the best, with that best being the worst, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't find that thing.
Well, I mean, you could go mess with him right now, and that might make it harder for him.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay.
All right. Well, I better get out of here before they realize that I'm not the Max that they think I... Okay, wait. Is that footsteps? Shoot. It's coming from down the hall. Okay, fortunately, not in the direction of the closet. My portal's in. I better get in here quick. Okay. Let me just see if I can see who that is.
All that work, and it wasn't even there.
Oh, crap.
Dang it.
It's me. I mean, it's I guess, evil me? He's got the sash they were talking about.
Supposed to be the easy one. I chose the guy with the freaking Bageltron 2000. Like, how hard could he be to kill? But he wasn't even there. Ah, God. Teddy's not gonna be happy about this.
He looks pissed. I better get out of here. I'm definitely going to shut down this portal ASAP. And apparently I need to start working on some kind of defense in case this other Max, evil Max, I guess, comes back. I don't know. That was a really weird version of Wilson, too. Trying to be evil, but not really doing very good at it. I don't know. I think I liked him with the beard better. It gave him character. Of course, almost any change would be a distinct improvement. Anyway, I don't know. I definitely don't want to meet those guys again. I'm going to take some notes down and start setting up some kind of elaborate home security system that can protect against people coming through portals into my house. This is probably going to take me a while. Hopefully I can still try this again in a week, though.
Dispatches from the Multiverse is produced by Tim Ellis, starring Scott Trapp as Evil Wilson and Tim Ellis as Max, with special guest Adam Christman as Evil T.A. Teddy. Theme music by Alpha Geek. Logo by Abe Schmidt. Follow us on Twitter at DispatchesFM and visit us online at dispatches.fm.